Larkin, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
York, the shortstop, Barry Larkin. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Larkin handles the bat well against right-handed pitching. Doesn't have a lot of pop, but he does make contact, and of course he's always using his wheels to his advantage.
Yeah, and in today's game, how refreshing is it to watch this guy absolutely get down the first base line? I can't tell you what this does to a defense.
That misses. 1-2. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Grounded back up the middle to his left. Reyes, and the off balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in now, Cody Bellinger,
the right fielder. Cody
first pitch
Bellinger.
coming. Here it is. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. One out, nobody on. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Ball 2.
Outside.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada.
Posada.
Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Fouled away. Posada behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that 2-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Frank Thomas.
And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Ready with the 1-0, and it's fouled away. Posada at second with 2 down. Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hand.
Threw it right past him. A swing. Coming to the plate now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Strike swinging. Chased a high one there.
Suzuki.
Weak roller right side. And there's 1 gone to start the night. Now with the plate, Jose Reyes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Ozuna is under it. 2 gone. Stepping in, Robinson Cano, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Here's George Springer. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder.
Fouled off.
Springer.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Cano is up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Zimmerman.
And he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and there were 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Kike Hernandez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Left fielder looking up, still ranging back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. First pitch of the at-bat.
The pitcher.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Softly hit out to short. And this will be taken down no problem. Leading off the inning, Frank Thomas, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
The 0-2 once more. Is a fastball taken high for a ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get in the chase up above the zone a little bit.
And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And Sandoval's aboard, a base hit. Into the box, Aaron Judge. He's set and the pitch. Low for ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
To 2-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Striding into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
The third baseman, Manny.
Popped him up. Larkin calls for it. Throw over to third here, and there's out number 2. It's there, and he's out at the plate for a double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Barry Larkin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A windup and the 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High in the air out to center field. Griffey Jr. moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the veteran switch hitter Jorge Posada. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Moving under it, Griffey. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So here now. Pitcher.
For the Yankees, the pitcher, Johnny.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Cueto.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. And the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And the pitch. Popped up. Thomas on the move. He's there and records the first down. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And that's in there for a strike.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Frank Thomas. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the outfielder, George Springer. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So coming to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Strike taken up in the zone. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Griffey Jr. is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Marcell Ozuna. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. No balls and 1 strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So runners at first and second here with 1 away, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Springer at second. Ozuna at first. 1 gone. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Next to hit will be the pitcher. Catfish Hunter comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Runner goes, and the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. Digging in once again, Barry Larkin. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. On the ground is short. This could be two to Thomas. They get them both, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
35.
They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. Liner in there for a base hit. Throwing to second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, right fielder.
First offering on its way. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record. Dylan Betances gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Your attention, please.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Popped him up. Reyes is under it. 1 away. Ready once again, Jorge Posada. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fouled off. The 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Cano takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Manny Machado. The 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. That looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1. And now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Swing and a liner, but foul. The 3-2 one more time. Hard on the ground toward short. Picked up by Larkin. And that's the first out. Kyle Schwarber will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. A bullet to first base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out.
Left fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Towards second. And this is taken for the out. Kelvin Herrera takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound. Digging in and looking for more, George Springer. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Swung on and missed. That's strike two. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Takes this the other way to right. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. One strike.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Thomas is there, and he puts this one away. Stepping into the box, Jose Reyes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Robinson Cano, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Bouncer to the left side. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Ready for another shot now. Frank Thomas. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 home. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2. Into center field, line drive base hit. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
Number 99.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. In the air now, out to left. Ozuna is under it. And that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Catfish Hunter. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Joey Gallo is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Cano ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So digging in now, Cody Bellinger. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. The 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. And a close play at first, but he's called out on the side is retired.
With a traditional double-play. Your attention, please.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek.
Leading off for the Yankees.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Fielder.
High pop-up.
Griffey
Zimmerman
Jr.
is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here. 2
balls and a strike now. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Cody Bellinger will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Cody Bellinger.
Hard ground ball to third. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Felipe Vasquez been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat.
Leading off
0-1 the count.
The catcher, Jorge Posada.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Popped him up. Reyes is calling for it. He's got it 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Here's the 0-1. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Judge is there. 2 down. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Trying to pick things up where he left off. George Springer. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think
looking at a fastball. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Larkin will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in, Robinson Cano. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. Popped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now batting, Ryan Zimmerman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Strike one to start the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
The second for one. Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play.
The batter number 50.
At the plate, Kike Hernandez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. Again, a nice clean base hit, his third of the game. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning. Josh Donaldson will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw won't get him. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Barry Larkin. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. Hit down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting.
And we'll have to leave it there. David Robertson, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Robertson.
Into the box now, Frank Thomas. He'll be the one to start things out against David Robertson, who tries to close the door in this one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Thomas is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Digging in, Pablo Sandoval. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Robertson is a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the park. It's a rare day that someone takes him deep, which obviously makes him a very valuable commodity in the bullpen.
One of the things as a manager you want to do, you want to bring a reliever in and know that he can keep the ball in the ballpark, and this guy does a great job of that. He's near impossible to get the ball in the air to lift for a home run, and it's one of the reasons why he's a real effective relief pitcher.
0-1 the count. Sandoval leads off first with one away. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer is there, 2 gone. The relay, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. First pitch on its way. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Springer is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs on 11 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.